Hello YouTube. This is Demon Soccer 42 coming from you with some public games this time through. I'm with a couple of my good clan members from top of the class, and they are Notre Dame Irish 10 and Mad God. Not Mad Dog, Mad God. This match, definitely, I get off to an extremely fast start with my good trusty M4A1. Really cannot stress about how good this gun is. It's very solid, kills him to up 4 hits, and it's very accurate. This map actually did have a couple of lasts in it, which we'll be seeing later when I get a couple of the kills off of them. But I definitely do start off to a very, very fast start. I think within like the first couple of minutes, I get out to like a 23-2. It's ridiculous. There's my first, so I'm 9-1 right here. Definitely with this little Predator missile, I'm running this 5.7.9. Definitely, it depending on the maps, really works. This one turned out to work really well because nobody actually shot any of my shit down. I'm sorry, crap. No, never really shot anything down, so they just kind of stayed up and just kind of wrecked it around a little bit. I did finish this game 67-20. Probably my best game for the night, not kill death ratio wise, just kill wise. Of course, anytime you get above 50 kills, it's respectable. So I mean, you know, not much I can say there. Especially, it's definitely respectable. Look at that, that's pretty funny right there. They kind of stood next to each other there for a little bit, just kind of fired, and they're like, oh, there's somebody right there. I did start running out of ammo pretty quickly since I was firing through everything so fast. It really was a little disappointing because these guys were talking quite a bit of trash to me. And they said that definitely they're going to probably kick me around quite a bit. Which probably contributed why I probably started off so fast. Normally I'm not that aggressive starting off. I normally do try to be a bit of a team player when playing Domination, because I mean, why else would you play it unless you can get the flags? Plus, the point streaks definitely help out to go and get towards your Predator missile. So instead of needing 5 kills, you only need 4, and if you're running hardline, that's 3 kills. That's a little bit of a fail right there. Definitely a fail right here. That one kind of set me off right here. I was really kind of pissed at this. So, definitely I started slowing down quite a bit here. These guys start camping up in the house, or I was trying to get to area camp a little bit, defend. That's my little trusty AH6 Overwatch. I do die a few times here. This part pisses me off between the match. But once I get past this little rough patch of like 4 or 5 kills, I step up my game quite a bit. It does slow down too because a lot of the guys did leave since I was dominating so good. My team members, though, definitely Notre Dame Irish this game, stepped up his game quite a bit. Really just came out, and definitely without him, we probably would have been a little bit closer than what it was. The final score wound up being 200-145, I believe. And it just really probably could have turned out a lot worse because our third clan member that we had with us for the public game just kind of wasn't pulling his own weight. But that's alright. He's still not the worst one in our clan. Me and Notre Dame Irish, we had this. Speaking of Notre Dame, they got a game Saturday against Stanford, number 6 ranked Cardinals. I am a bit of a Notre Dame fan myself, so I gotta tell you guys, if y'all go watch them, definitely hope y'all start rooting for them. I do go on quite a bit of a rampage this match. Like I said, I do get up to 60 kills. It's just definitely, this game was just one of those games where everything just kind of went my way. This vicious leopard dude, pretty sure, I'm not gonna say he's hacked, but he's not very good. He's ranked pretty high, so just judging by the looks of it, he plays quite a bit and isn't not very good at all. Because I went to work on him and his team. This was pretty embarrassing for some of the guys that I was playing against, and some of the guys I was playing with. It really wasn't that good of a game for everybody. I probably turned around the tide a couple of times, kept them back in their spawn, and flipped their spawn. So that was a couple of times where it definitely was not the same. As my retarded friend, sending me a message for some reason why. He's a little bit strange. He's going to be on one of these later videos that I got. I'm going to talk about him then. I don't really try to spawn trap, but when I do, I make sure I try to do a good job of it. But my teammates always decide that since I'm clearing everybody out, they want to go and capture the flag that I'm at. Kind of pisses me off a little bit because it flips around the spawn, and see that's that Mad God going out there, right? It definitely really pisses me off because I hate it when people flip the spawn on me. So now instead of being able to go and kill at C, I have to run all the way across the map to A. And they do start spawning back at C for a little bit, but once they're done there, it's pretty much just done. I do pick up this gun. I kind of am against using it unless the guys are really just pissing me off that much. And as you can see, there's somebody else leaving the game again. I really don't like using silenced weapons because I'm a bit of a man. Nothing against them. I just have the balls to go and kill somebody. Like Assassin's Pro, I have no respect for that. If you use Assassin Pro, I'm not going to hold back on you at all because it's really not a perk. It's just cheap way. It's like Ghost basically. So I stopped using that and I switched to Quick Draw Pro, which is good most of the time. It's a tough story with that. But, you know, going back, talking about my boy Irish, these couple of games, man, he was definitely up there with me some points because this night, just, I don't know what it was. Tonight, everything just was going my way. Before this one, I was 57 and 19. This game after this, I wound up being 48 and 15, somewhere around there. So tonight, just really was going my way. This was the best of the 3 games. The other ones were a little bit okay, but not as good as this one. But I did tear up pretty much these guys a new one. A couple of these are the second and third prestiges already. I mean, being a couple weeks into the game, you're starting to see more and more of them. But I mean, still seeing the 4th or 5th prestige guys, it kind of pisses me off, especially when they're garbage, like just god awful. Everybody knows the kind of player I'm talking about. It's kind of embarrassing too. I don't see. They say they play the game for fun, but I mean, are you really having fun if you're dying 30, 40 times a game? I mean, this time I did die 20 times, which is a bit much for me. Normally I'm around 10 maybe to 15 at the highest. But I did get quite a few kills, and I did have over 3-1, so I was fairly pleased with this one. Despite having this really awesome game of a 3-1, my kill death ratio really didn't move around too much. I was kind of pissed because my Notre Dame Irish friend right there kind of cock blocked my chopper. But I wound up getting back out, and I don't think it lasted too long. These guys definitely were a little pissed that I was killing them pretty good. Should have died right there. And a couple of these times, I really like that knife right there. This game really pissed me off. A couple of the lagging points in this one just was not very good. I don't know, guys. There's your game. 200 to 145, and this is the final kill cam. Kid with a heartbeat sensor. Definitely pretty garbage. My team was not very good. And as you can see, there's all of it right there. And you know what? Thank you, YouTube, for watching. Come back now.